Hello, and welcome to my demonstration of the PowerShell utility known as getRandom. The getRandom command selects and outputs a number or object from a collection of objects at random, which can be an integer, a non-integer value, files, or even processes. From the get module getRandom command, we see that getRandom is a PowerShell utility, meaning that it comes pre-installed in PowerShell. Piping getRandom to getMember gives us all the properties and methods one can perform with getRandom, which include learning the type, converting to string or decimal, compare other objects. All the methods we've already seen in class. The objects can range from integers, as seen when I simply type getRandom. getRandom in its simplest form will fetch a number from 0 to infinity completely at random. Objects can also be selected from a non-numeric array. For example, I've made an array of chocolates. Which I will put to getRandom chocolates, and it gets me Kit Kat at random. We can specify what to get and how many of the objects to randomly select from the collection by using the parameters of getRandom. Firstly, the maximum parameter sets a maximum end value of the collection. For example, getRandom statement with a maximum of, let's say 1,000 will give us numbers from 0 to 999 to select from, and we get 480 at random. The maximum and minimum parameters can be used together to specify a list. For example, getRandom with a minimum of, let's say 5, and a maximum of, let's say 15, will get a 7 at random. The input object parameter gives us another way of specifying an array. For example, getRandom using the input parameter, and let's just make a list. Hi, hello, hello, and so will get us hi at random. getRandom doesn't just limit users to randomly selecting one instance. We are able to select multiple objects from a list. So let's just use our chocolate list. getRandom using the count. Let's say we want 2 chocolate bars. Using chocolates will give us Twix and Kit Kat at random. The setSeek parameter gives us a non-random number. It's used when the user needs to produce a non-random behavior, such as while debugging. For example, let's set a seed of let's say 22. We get a number, but when we run it again, we'll get the same number. getRandom is able to accept input from a pipeline, as seen when I do get process piped to getRandom. Will give us a randomly selected process. And there we have it, a quick introduction of getRandom command. For more information about getRandom, we can always look to the help pages via help, getRandom, and full. Thank you for listening.